the real problem in this part of the world is that we don't really see unemployment, or we certainly don't see it in the UAE. What we see is the population shrinking, because most of the people who get laid off are obviously going to be expats. I mean, expats make up, let's say, 85% of the UAE population. So when they do get laid off, they'll leave the country, and that obviously causes more economic pain here. You think about real estate markets. I mean, I think what we have seen and what I'm aware of is that a lot of companies are furloughing employees. And, of course, that at least has the benefit of meaning that they stay in the country until these businesses reopen. But, yes, of course, I mean, the UAE isn't going to be immune from all the major problems that are going on around the world. And in many, as I said, in many senses, the fact that population can shrink makes things even more difficult. How do you bring people back quickly? There's a real problem.
What's the solution here, do you think, to creating a more stable environment in terms of the UAE specifically? Is that a corporate tax? I mean, what is it that you think would lead to sort of the organic growth of this economy away from, you know, the government-based companies, like in the real estate sector, like the banks?
Well, that's the trillion-dollar question, isn't it? There are a few things. I mean, obviously, we've seen sovereign wealth funds like Mubadala use a lot of those ultimately oil revenues to invest in the country. And you can see, for instance, that Abu Dhabi is a very different place to somewhere like Kuwait, where they have made real strides to diversify the economy away from oil. I mean, obviously, another issue is over visas and ensuring that people, you know, can stay longer to find new jobs. And I think we've already seen countries in the region, the UAE, start to address that. And I suspect that they're going to be looking more urgently at that problem, particularly because we've already had a few years where real estate markets have done so badly. I think that we're looking at population shrinkage and thinking maybe there's a way to broaden the kind of residency status that expats have.